Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making a really delicious and simple pasta dish with broccoli, sausage, a little bit of garlic, some white wine. I'll be using some rigatoni today, so let's get right into it. Okay, so first thing that we want to do is to roast our garlic a little bit, fry it in some olive oil. Not too much olive oil because we're gonna be having a lot of fat from the sausages. So just a little drop. Then we smash our garlic. It's gonna help us peel it a bit faster. And it already being broken is gonna release a bit more flavor. I'm gonna smash it one more time. There we go. And we turn the pan on. While the garlic is frying, we are gonna remove the meat from the sausage casings. We're just gonna cut lengthwise our sausages. So now we wait that the garlic comes to temperature with the oil and it fries a bit. Then we're gonna add the sausage in little chunks. Okay, so the garlic now has a good golden color on it. We're just gonna break the sausage in little chunks. You can see it's getting some nice color already. And when I don't see any more pink, I'm gonna add some white wine just to give a bit more flavor and to deglaze a bit. This is some just cooking wine. I would use white wine for this recipe and leave the red wine for other dishes because we don't want to stain the sausage too much. I'm gonna take the garlic out, I don't want it to burn. Alright, so now that the sausage has some color on it, I'm gonna add my white wine. Not all of it. I'm gonna see if it needs a bit more later. And now we just let it evaporate nicely. And this should also start create a sauce together with the fat. Emulsify a bit. And already has like a delicious smell to it. Okay, so now is nearly the time to throw in the broccoli. I'm just gonna mash it up with a fork so that I don't have to do it in the pan later. Because I don't want also the sausage to be in smaller pieces. Doesn't need to be perfect. It's a rustic dish. Okay, now we throw in the broccoli. And we mix it together. We don't want anything to burn, so we throw the temperature down a bit. And we just let it go a bit. I'm gonna add just a sprinkle of water. So that it starts steaming a bit and the broccoli becomes a bit more soft. Because for my taste it's still a bit too hard. Now we just let it go for maybe 5 to 10 minutes more, maybe less, depends on how much you want your broccoli to be cooked. Because the sausage at this point is nicely and done all the way. It's just a question of the broccoli and for the flavors to develop. I'm gonna add a bit of pepper, just a little bit. And right before I throw in my pasta, I'm gonna taste for salt because we already have a lot of salt coming from the sausage. I don't want to make it too salty. Alright, so as you can see, my broccoli has broken down in kind of a paste, because that's what we want to coat our pasta later. I'm cooking some water with some salt, bringing it to a boil. Then I'm gonna cook my pasta for about, the packet says about 10 minutes. I'm gonna cook it for 8. Take some of the water that we cook the pasta in, because we want those starches to make the sauce. I'm gonna divide the broccoli sausage mix in 2, so I have a bit for tomorrow also. And we'll see each other when my pasta is done, so we can saute the pasta, add a bit of cheese, taste for seasoning of course, and plate it. Okay, my pasta is drained, I have a bit of the water, my sauce is coming up to temperature, and I'm gonna put the pasta in with a bit of the water, not all of it, because I might need some later. And now we just saute it, and we mix our base together with our pasta. I'm gonna take it off to the side. Let's see if we can move this like that. Okay. I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese. I grated it before. I'm gonna keep a bit for garnishing the plate later. This is gonna give us a little bit extra salt. I didn't have to salt it more because it was already tasting good. Alright, now we plate it. And you see about half a broccoli head and 2 sausages. I have a really big portion of pasta and I have leftover for tomorrow. So this is also a pretty cheap recipe in the end. I'm gonna add a bit of the cheese. So, this is my recipe for today. Pasta with broccoli and sausage. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you make this at home. And subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment. See you next time. Thank you.